Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Selmone Mimesis. We're starting as a kitchen assistant because there is a mansion staff disguise right down these stairs in their locker room. Didn't expect to get caught on the sink there, but it's right here on the counter. Someone also left a flannel shirt hanging. I imagine that would have worked just as well for 47, but he wanted the pants as well. He wanted the full outfit. You know, I would think that indoor working man would also be flannel shirt, but you know, he wants to look like the waiter at an Italian restaurant because they are in Italy, so that works out as just as well. We're gonna throw a coin in the corner to distract our target and stop him from peeing because he was about to pee in that corner. And we're going to eliminate him here. The pillar blocks view of the gardener that he was drinking and talking with, so he isn't going to see anything. We can just eliminate him after he gets in the corner and put him in the crate. There is no one that comes by to look at him though, so we didn't have to put his body in there, but force of habit, I put him in there. And we can leave now. No one sees through our disguises. Just pass by him. Hey, how you doing? And take our beetle out of here. Our imported eagle, I imagine. You know, they don't make these in Italy. That had to have been American made. Special order for 47. Order number 47, and that is why I hid the body. The new complication of having to hide the body, that was my reflex. As for me hiding the body in level 1, we just have to do the same thing that we did before, disguise ourselves as mansion staff, and run over to where he is so that we can eliminate him and put him in a crate. I'm not sure why they added this one for level 2, because he's literally peeing next to the crate. He's probably getting a little bit of splash on it. You know, he's wetting that crate. So I'm not sure why this complication is even here, because you see how close he is to it.
What?
And this pillar blocks view of the gardener, so there really isn't any complication for this complication. See, he's in the crate in less than 5 seconds. In less than 5 seconds. More time passed for the animation than it took for us to drag him and put him in the crate. 3 seconds of that 5, well, of that 4 seconds, was the animation playing of 47 putting him in the crate. We literally just had to drag him 1 second to the crate. You know, that is a good length of distance. 1 second. You know, if ever you need to cut a piece of wood, don't use your tape measure. Just use a clock. Measure how long of a piece of wood it is by time. I imagine that will help with any carpentry that you need to do. And now we have another target. We are running by him. I should have said that we were running by him. I don't mean to stutter. I should have said that we were running by him. We're not going to be running by him anymore. We need to take him out as a gardener. And wouldn't you know it, there is a gardener drinking that I have mentioned already a couple of times with our first target. So we are going to eliminate our first target in this maitre d' outfit. And then we are going to choke out his drinking buddy, take his clothes, and kill our second target. It really is that simple. So we're going to throw a coin in the corner, same as before. He's going to get distracted by that scary noise.
I like the sound of that.
We're going to take out our gun and eliminate him. See, no suspicion. No suspicion. We took out our gun a little bit earlier than before. And still no suspicion because this big pillar blocks his view. We're just going to go up behind him and choke him out. He's going to slump out of the chair. And we're going to take his clothes. And with these clothes, we can get rid of our next target. This guy right here. That's who we've been running by. We're just gonna turn this generator off, and when he comes over to take a look at it, we can eliminate him. There is no one else that comes within range to check out this generator to take a look at it, so we can just immediately kill him. He doesn't need to turn it back on. The other two guards that are blocking that entrance, they're not going to hear it. The other scientist that passed by earlier, he's not going to come back around, so no point in waiting for him to turn it off. And even if the scientist does come, we've already hit his body. It's part of the complication. It's part of the contract. It's fine. Really, truly fine. Mission accomplished. 5 stars, and it took longer. It took about an extra 40 seconds because we had to kill another guy. Now they can see through our disguise. You would think this makes it harder, but watch. Now all of the NPCs can see through our mansion staff and gardener disguise, but they're not going to be looking at us long enough in order to truly get suspicious of us. I'm stuck in the door. So we're essentially going to be doing the same thing that we did for the last level. With a one minor tweak, we're also going to be choking out this guy. He is a problem because he takes too long. He just takes too long to leave, and he may come back later, so just gonna nip that in the bud right there. Gonna turn the generator on, and our target is going to come over to take it off. You see him laying over there sleeping like a homeless guy. He's not gonna see that because of this pillar that we're hiding behind, So we can choke him out, and I'm going to turn this off because I don't like the noise. Now, you see they got a little suspicious of us. And they couldn't recognize us in time because we're just running by and also away. If we'd be running like directly towards them, then that would be a problem. But we're not. They're not going to recognize us. Put them in the crate. Put away our gun because we don't want to eliminate the gardener. We're gonna choke him out, and his drink exploded. I don't know why sometimes when you choke out NPCs, the breakable stuff around them will just explode. It would just do a kersplosion. Not sure why that is, but it happens sometimes. And we can just shoot this guy in the butt. 3 shots. That'll definitely kill a man. Taking that many shots to the behind, and then we put him in the crate. And that is this mission completed. They can see through our disguise, but not these two guys out here standing guard that need to frisk everyone that's coming into the property. They don't see through your disguise, but just those 2 NPCs in our direct path can. Well, only the 2 that we passed by to kill our targets. They're the only ones that can see through our disguise. That and the guy we're killing. Now we have to do it within 30 seconds. It's a little complicated. I meant what I said when I said that this made it a little complicated. It makes it very small. It is a very small complication, very little, because it's not complicated at all. I lied. We're doing the exact same thing that we did for level 4. I gotcha. You thought this made it complicated, but no, we're just doing the same thing for level 4, just about. We're gonna choke this guy out, and we're going to turn the generator on to lure our target over. If you want to do an easy escalation contract, I recommend this one because you could probably get all 5 levels done in under 10 minutes if you subtract loading time. We're gonna choke him out and leave him here just like we did before. And I'm gonna turn that off because I don't like the noise. We're gonna lure him over. He's making his way back. We were a little too slow, and by we I mean me, sorry about that.
What?
But we can easily lure him over with a coin. He's gonna leave. We're going to explode his drink and also choke out this gardener. And now we are going to kill him.
Who cares?
We are going to choke him out and break his neck. Now we can drag him and put him in the crate. Literally 1 second away. We can change into this gardener disguise now. The 2 guards at the end aren't going to recognize us. They get suspicious again, but they can't see us in time. They can't be fully suspicious. We'll shoot him a bunch of times to kill him. It lifted his body off of the ground. The propulsion of our bullets, I meant to say, not a soft drink. It is the force of the bullets hitting his body, not water, not flavored water bullets. I don't believe the bullets are flavored though. They shot him with such force that it lifted his body off the ground a little bit, and we put him in the crate and we leave. Just like that. Just like that. That poor bicyclist, still laying there in pain. We're never going to help him or do anything for him. Never ever. Just gonna drive by him. And that was the Selmone Mimesis. Sorry. 5 stars, Silent Assassin. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.